Hello my Wolfpack and welcome back to the penultimate episode of our Pokemon Violet Babylocks, and it's crazy we've made it this far. And this is the team that we're sticking with. I've got everyone up to around level 80. I accidentally over-leveled Flump a little bit, but you know, everyone is looking pretty solid at the minute, ready for what will be the final battle in the next episode. But for now, we are sticking with this team. And we are going to start on the 4th adventure. So there's a lot that does go on with this. And it is pretty darn exciting. It's probably my favourite part. Hey, over here! I don't know where that voice came from. That was not the right voice. This is the Zero Gate. It was made so researchers could try to observe the inside of the Great Crater of Paldea. What folks call Area Zero. It's our ticket down to the crater. Oh, and speaking of the crater, you know that Pokemon of yours, the one I gave you? Area Zero is apparently where Miraidon was born, or something like that. Maybe it'll be happy that we finally come back home. Now that I really care, not that I really care or anything. Anyway, our two new teammates should be inside the gate waiting for us. Guess we should head in. Let's do it. Let's go. The way home. You know, I thought it was really cool that we did get this kind of extra part to the story. That there is an actual post game, I suppose. Like the credits don't roll until you've beaten this story, anyways. But you know, this kind of feels like post game. This does feel like post game in the sense that you know there is obviously a lot that goes on, like. Whoa, kind of dark in here. It's Nimona! Hola, Midnight. Arven said there'd be tons of strong Pokemon, so here I am. Once she heard that she gets about awesome Pokemon, she was here in a second. You're an annoying little pest at the academy, but I guess you come in handy for this. Spoken like a guy who wants to get beaten in battle. But more importantly, why is it so dark? And where are the awesome Pokemon? Yeah, it is weird the lights are off. Last time I was here, the electricity was up and running, but now... Well, now the lights are on. But why? I turned them on. It seems like they were on power saving mode. Hacked into system controls and overrode the settings. Oh, it's you, the kid with the fluffy Eevee bag. I guess. My name's Penny. Well, hey, we never actually got to actually talk. I'm Nimona. I'm in class 1A. You must be some kind of tech whiz. Do you like Pokemon battling too? You talk like way too much. That is me. That is me. I'm gonna sneeze. My nose is The director introduced us. When you need someone good with tech, she's a no-brainer. Anyway, Penny here has also agreed in a second when she heard it was to help Midnight. Well, she does owe me one. Not really the adventure type, but I owe you, Midnight. And I pay my debts. She's surprisingly old-fashioned like that. And of course, everyone knows me, Arven. My love includes my Vostiff and cooking. And that's about it. Biometric identification in progress. Hello, Midnight. I've been expecting you. I love that he talks to me before he talks to his own son. That is just so rude. Seems you have a group of formidable allies as well. Sorry, who are you? That's my dad. Probably. What? That's Professor Churro. Nimona, student ID, Blair. Penny, student ID, Blair. I thank you for coming. Of course, Professor. Oh my gosh. It's such an honor to meet you in person. I mean, maybe not in person exactly. Arven, did you, tell your dad about us? When would I have done that? Excuse me, I'd like to ask you all to make your way down to the Great Crater. You can reach... I can't talk today. You can reach the lower chamber using the elevator you can see to your right. Dad? Please proceed below. Such a cold person. Are they not on good terms? Must not be. Well, there you go. So, time to head down into the grip crater of powder. Look, it's a massive door. Identification in progress. Identity confirmed. Access granted to lower level. Oh, it opened for us automatically. Not quite. Looks to me like someone's controlling the thing remotely. Once you step through, you'll be above Area 0. Midnight. You brought my ride-on with you? Yes, I have. I haven't left my pocket. Thank you for bringing it with you on your many adventures. If you utilize Miraidon's guiding capabilities, you should be able to descend into the depths to reach Area 0. What? Isn't there like an elevator or something? And wait, did you just think Miraidon can fly? When you reach the bottom, I'll get in touch with you once again. Hope your trip is uneventful. Railroading people is just and stuff. That's always my dad. Can't wait to see what Pokemon live down in Area 0. Let's go. I love how Penny is so on edge. That girl, is she like incapable of fear or what? I guess we'd better go too. Here we go. Midnight, ready for the worst? Yes. Good, that's all we need to hear. Get that Pokemon out and we'll be off. This is a cool cutscene. I do really like this cutscene. What's the matter with it? Scared of heights? That's what I'd say. Well, no wonder. But no need to be scared if we go together. How does that logic work? I love how she just... Oh, we are getting very close to the edge, and I'm not even on yet. Come on, hurry up! Am I just going to be holding onto the tail? I'm not quite sure who grabbed me. Arven, okay. I wasn't sure if it was Nemona or Arven. It was Arven. Wow, I must weigh so little for Arven to be able to pull me across just like that. Or he does many bench presses at the gym. Like, wow. Impressive. Absolutely impressive. Wow. To be fair, the first time I saw Area 0, I was just so enamored by it. Honestly, it is such a beautiful area. And to be fair, the music for it is great as well. Where's the Mona gone? Did she fall off? And now I'm back here again. I think I might have died once or twice there. Yeah. It's okay, buddy. You're okay. Yeah. Oh, he jumped straight back into his Pokeball. He chose to go back into his Pokeball. He's probably just hungry or something. Wait a second. Where's the student council girl? She just ran off. She's like, yeah, I ain't wasting time. I'm going to go catch some Pokemon. Everyone, you have to see this. Area 0 is amazing. Come on already. I guess your ability would be own tempo, huh? Yeah. I do love Penny's, like, sass against Nemona. Like, they get on like a house on fire. Like, for humans identify. Conditions satisfactory. Well, that's probably better than me on a good day, to be fair. Vital signs all within normal range. Again, better than a normal day. It appears you were able to make the descent without being harmed. Yeah, sure. Smooth sailing. Who could possibly complain about a landing like that? That is good. I'm concerned you might fail, given the crudeness of the only available access method. I think your dad's sarcasm state needs fixing. Ah, you're worried about us. That's so sweet. You should now make your way to the Zero Lab in the deepest part of Area Zero. However, the entrance to the lab is barred off by 4 locks installed to the exterior, which I cannot unlock. 4 locks. On the way to me, you must visit 4 research stations that are being constructed inside the crater. At each station, you'll be able to disable one of the locks. I hope you succeed. Yes, let's disarm the 4 locks and get into the lab. Sounds kind of video gamey when you say it out loud, huh? Come on, time to find our way to the deepest part of Area Zero. Yes, it is. And I love that we all go through this together. Now, what I am going to do, because I read on I read on Cerebi, like what kind of things you have, but I'm pretty sure that you have to battle a Glamora. But I must have misread it, but I'm going to keep it there just in case. But we are going to walk our way through. And just this music is just... In fact, I'm going to turn it out for you guys. I don't think it's quite loud enough. It's barely got louder. That's a bit too loud. About there. I think you should be able to hear it. I've got a citrus berry. Wow, that's the first citrus berry. Where'd Marida gone? Seems like I got spooked or something. It's hiding its Pokeball. In cereal? That's not good. Can we get back up to the surface without it? Ah, should be alright. Last time I was here, I caught a flying taxi out of the crater. They always come, though. It's a real sob story. Well, didn't you just call the professor? He's down here. Don't get along or something. Shh, none of your business, Pipsqueak. Jeez, no need to bite my head off. Okay, come on, you two. This is adventure. Let's have a good time. Yes, let's have a good time. I thought that giraffe room was shiny for a second there. I was like, oh my god, there's no way. Why is someone doing it, to be fair? Why is someone working on a bank holiday? Like, that is just sheer disrespect. So, Penny, how'd you wind up friends with Midnight anyway? Huh? Well, guess he just came through for me. Everything was going off the rails. School was a mess, and my friendships were ditto. Midnight was a big help getting all that sorted. Yeah. So he helped you out while he was taking on the gyms too. What about you then, Noena? Midnight and our classmates, neighbours back home too. Plus, I said he should aim to be champion, and he did it. What? Wait, that's wild. Hold it right there, you two. You think you've got cool relationships origins with Midnight? There's nothing compared to what me and him have. Our friendship's on another level. Nobody asked you. Stop trying to flex us. We guess we're all buds with Midnight Club. Yeah, I really am the jam that holds this sandwich together. And I'm pretty sure that's not a saying, but that should definitely be a saying. There are lots of flying things, and I'm scared that they're going to come and attack me. Oh, look, it's the first lab. Honestly, like, this is so pretty. I mean, look at that. That is just incredibly pretty. And Penny, you're ruining the shot. Get out of the way. Disgusting. Oh, I bet that's what we're looking for. That must be one of the buildings the professor was talking about. Oh yeah, what were they called? Radish stations? Research stations? To be fair, he is a cook, so he probably would think about radishes more than research. Well, I was close. Wow, you have such a great memory, Penny. It was only like 2.5 minutes ago. Although, we are already 15 minutes into this video. What the hell? What's great is my common sense compared to you lot, apparently. Shreen? Yeah, what the heck is that? That's the Pokemon Library uses. Don't know what species I didn't know the species could be found in the Great Crater. Come on then, though. Let's take it on together. Let's do it. Lamar! And an earthquake should just completely destroy this thing, to be fair. To be fair, I think, judging by the way that Glamora is facing, it's definitely aiming to go for the Lycan Rock. Oh wow, she just blitzed it. Full on blitzed. Completely destroyed it. There we go, Glamora's gone. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about one bit. Are there going to be lots more of these rare Pokemon down here, you think? You think that was something, please? You've got no idea how terrifying Area Zero really is. Wow, patronising much? Easy, you two. Let's head inside the research station. Let's. Right, now what I need to do is put Meditite first. And let's get into this research station. Wow, are these ancient ruins? They look far too recent for that. It appears you've reached the first station without incident. This facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those surveying Area Zero. 87 years, wow. So that's why there's a bed. Notice the bed. Looks like we can use this place to rest up if we need to. Midnight. If you'd be so kind as to disable the first lock in the lab using the central panel. Why is it all coming down to me? Yes, I'll press the button. You heard the professor, better press it. Lock disabled. 3 of the 4 locks are still active. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Yeah, so I suppose we just continue. Now, I love that I've seen on TikTok, it's the, I think it's a quote from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle film, where someone is just up the very top, like up here, and they just jump and they go all the way down, like to the very bottom of the crater. And it's just like, yeah, it's a really good. I really like it. Oh, what were they? They are flowets. Truth is, I would have rather just had a dad who was there. I haven't seen him for ages now, unless you count seeing him in the news or whatever. I used to at least get emails sometimes, but even those stopped a couple of years ago. And then there he appears, out of the blue. Some family, right? Oh, but we're not here to judge or anything. I'm sorry about earlier. I shouldn't have snapped at you like that. Nah, I was also giving you a hard time. Sorry, Penny. My name's Penny. You know, you're actually pretty nice for a little pipsqueak. Heh, don't call me pipsqueak, you big lunk. That's the spirit, you two. Last time I came to the Great Crater, I was trying to go see my dad. I got about this far, then I got attacked by some kind of creature I'd never seen before. Really, what kind of Pokemon was it? It wasn't even like a Pokemon, more like this crazy weird metallic machine thing. You sure it wasn't just a little Pokemon more, I don't know, robot than... Yeah, I'm sure. It was completely different. It hurt my boss stiff. Real bad. So it's not like I just forget. I don't even want to run to that awful thing. It was that strong, huh? I really hope I get to see it. That's what I figured you'd say. Oh, wow! Jeez! No, thank you. Bye. No! Have I got anything that resists flying? No, but Hannah might be able to survive an attack. I don't really want to deal with you, honestly. If Hannah doesn't survive here, I'm going to be mad. That was a crit. Okay, that's fine. And I do get my recovery ability stuff there. Right, we're going to Psychic. Realistically, this thing can't kill me in one hit. And we can kill it in one hit. Oh my goodness, that was concerning. I stopped so I could read the rest of the story. I didn't expect to be ran into by a Pokemon. Oh my goodness. To be fair, I was trying to pause. I was trying to press it. No! Will you go away? No! I don't want this. Oh my goodness, we're gonna close combat. That was a crit. And my defense fell. Right, this will take it out. Undoubtedly. There we go. Right. There's a Garganacle over there. Right. Let me pause. I'm going to go on my bag. Going to get some recovery onto Meditite, because Meditite's about to be used. And we're just going to start running again, because things are attacking me left, right, and centre, and I don't like it. Just not a fan. Absolutely not a fan of it. Right, second research station, here we come. The second research station, about time too. Phew, let's head in and take a breather. I thought you'd have a bit more stamina, student council girl. Heh, just full of surprises. That wasn't a compliment, you know. Oh, look, it's a Delibird! A Delibird. It's good to see some nice familiar Pokemon down here too. I mean, we have seen like Raichu and Girafarig and lots of Pokemon that we do normally see. Deli! Oh my gosh, so cute! Penny, get back! There. Delibird! Midnight's battle time. Yes, it is. It is battle time. Right, so she's using Umbreon. Hopefully, the Delibird goes for Umbreon, and I can just sit here and close combat. Yep, that's good. That's good. It goes for the Umbreon and not Meditite. Does freeze the Umbreon, unfortunately, but I should be able to take this out in one hit. There we go. There we go. Oh my goodness, what was that? Darn thing scared me half to death. Definitely kind of mechanical looking for a Delibird, wasn't it? No kidding. Come on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for. Now, Iron Bundle was actually my first shiny in this game. Randomly came across it. I think this was way before I got the shiny charm. I was just kind of exploring Area 0 just to see kind of what was going on. And yeah, I got a random shiny. I've actually got a shiny now of all of the Paradox Pokemon, I think. Well, this looks pretty much the same as the first research station. Seems like wild Pokemon don't come in here though. We should be safe to catch our breath. Hey, seriously, what's with this place? That Pokemon? I'm wondering about that myself. I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these. Huh? What's that book? Oh my goodness, it's the one that we battled before! Monsters of Area 0. So they aren't actually Pokemon. I don't really know. And I don't think anyone really knows, if I'm honest. What do you think, Midnight? They aren't regular Pokemon. Let's be honest. They're not regular Pokemon. There is something about them. Maybe. They definitely do look different, at least. I've never seen any of them in the Pokédex either. Suppose the time has come for an explanation. Professor! Some of the life forms that you see residing now within Area 0 are future Pokemon living in a distant day we have yet to see. Future Pokemon? Well, that's awesome! Oh, come on. There's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab, where I'm located, contains a time machine. Summons the future Pokemon to this place. So, the thing my dad spent forever researching down here. He actually got it working? Indeed. Though the cost was catastrophic. The cost? We're going to find out soon. But a time machine, you mean you can actually travel to and from the future? It is theoretically possible to travel to the future. However, for a being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying. Dad, why did you call us here to Area 0? Arven, if If possible, I'd like to speak when we meet face to face. It'll be easier for you to understand once you can see the situation for yourself. Now then, Midnight. Please use the central panel here and disable another lock on my lab. Arven is like... Honestly, I feel so much for Arven. Like, he has had a tough time of it. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Hey, Midnight. You know that book you told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place. Or more like, everything to do with this place. But I'm not the one who expects to fix whatever all this is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it. Yeah, no, I think Arven should be the one to carry it. Like, just... Take care of it for me, okay, Midnight? I don't know, I feel like it would have been better here if they'd have got, like... There's 4 locks, so it makes sense if they got one of us to disable each lock. I think... I don't know, it feels like the burden is way too much on the main character, and I feel like this is kind of an Arven story. This is the Arven part. What are your parents like, Nimona? My parents are normal, I guess. Are you serious? Even I know how your dad is on the board of the Road and Phone Company. Wait, how did you know that? Everyone knows that. He's famous. I guess I looked into it for my own reasons too. So Nimona's actually some pampered little princess from a rich family? No way. That's not my thing. Though, yeah. I guess you could say my mother and father are like hands-off, but in a good way. My big sister will probably take over the business. That pretty much lets me do what I wanted. Wait, you call them mother and father? That is some pampered little princess stuff right there. Gah! Caliente Penny. My family is, unbelievably annoying. Like, super overprotective, you mean? It's just my dad. He's loud and clinging and makes up weird nicknames for me like Pen Pen. He's the most annoying guy in the world, period. He's the worst. Man, that's a real downer for your dad, having his own daughter describe him like that. Don't you dare take his side. Midnight, how about you? Your mother seems super nice. Yeah, she's, I'm about to have a new dad in Director Clavel. Yeah, I've got a glimpse of an amazing looking sandwich she made too. Yeah, to be fair, she does make good sandwiches. Wish I could have seen that. I bet it tasted amazing. It did. Really, really did. Right, here we go. 3rd research station. So. There's lots of giraffe. Oh, look, it's a Farigiraffe. Oh, first time, like. It got revealed before the game released, I think. Alright, another research station. Nice, you just chill for a minute. Somebody's gonna jump at us again. 100% guaranteed. Huh, oh Penny, such a worrywart. Huh? Penny, you were right. Wow, the shock! Arven! Oh, that's hilarious. The face is... Wait a sec. That's just like that Pokemon we saw, Titan Pokemon. So it was a future Pokemon all along. Well, you've battled one of these before, Arven? It looks seriously strong. Yeah, well, Midnight and I are old pros when it comes to the Titans. Leave this to us. Let's go! So, it is a Iron Treads. What I find interesting is that Penny and Nimona, they went for the Pokemon that normally lead their party. So Umbreon was first when I battled Penny, Lycanroc was first when I battled Nimona. But Arven's gone for Mabostef, and Mabostef was the last Pokemon that he used. The first Pokemon I think was Greedent, so that is an interesting situation right there. Okay, it's attacking me, but I am wearing the whatchamacallit, the Eviolite, so this close combat should blitz you to oblivion, which it did, so thank goodness for that. There we go. So I don't think we have... I think we have a couple more that we need to do. But we'll get to them later. See that? Victory's ours. Maybe that one we saw when we were searching out for the Herb Mystia came from down here. I'm pretty sure that Churro told us that. You two got to meet one of these Pokemon before our creator gets together. Jealous? If we've got things like from the literal future roaming around Paldea, that's a major problem. Is Professor Churro doing anything to keep us under control? How could he let this happen? Yeah, right, because it's not like oh so brilliant Professor Churro ever messes up. I mean, I'm his son, and look at me. Come on, Midnight, let's get into that research station. Right, so, I think... the next battle, I think I need to have Flump in first, but I actually need to swap the items. I need the Eviolite back onto Flump there. And then I think we are sorted. So, number 3. And made it to the station number 3. How are we doing after all this walking and battling and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? You feeling rough, Penny? Oh no, it's not that. I've just been thinking, ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. Pokemon here in Area Zero came from the future. Right? So, what about Miraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that also came from the future? Yeah, true. Huh. I think you're onto something. It's kind of giving me future vibes. Even its name sounds futury. Wait a sec, I totally forgot. Hey Arvin, you have Miraidon's ball, and you told us about its forms in the first place. You must know something about it, right? You still remember that from way back. No wonder you're everybody's little star pupil. Guess I've got no choice then, but I'll tell you what I know. That Pokemon Miraidon, that is... it was found by my dad when he was working on the time machine. I believe it best for me to take over the explanation of it from this point. Professor, Miraidon, which I entrusted to Midnight, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the future by the time machine. Seriously? Through analysis of its genetic makeup as well as its behavioural patterns, I came to realise that what I discovered was a fact a futuristic form of Cyclozar, the Pokemon commonly ridden in this region. Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring over more than 2 species of Miraidon. Ha, you mean there's another one around here somewhere? What if they're a family? The other one could still be somewhere in Area Zero, waiting to finally be reunited with our Miraidon. A heartwarming family reunion? Exactly, imagine how thrilled they'll be if we can get them back together. Family, huh? Yeah, that sounds nice. If we can proceed, Midnight. Please disable the next lock using the central panel there. Yeah, Churi does not want anything to do with Arvin, but... they're building it up, aren't they? They're building up for what actually is the scenario. Lock disabled. 1 of 4 locks is still active. Well done. Only 1 remains now. Please continue to the final research station. And this is where we start to learn more things. But we are going to sleep in this dusty-ass bed. Because... let's get some heal. Get some healing. You, Flum, and the rest of the party begin to feel energy again. Begin to feel energy again. I've never felt energy in my life. Energy is not something that is very well present inside of me. I am tired. So Miraidon's a future Pokemon. No wonder no one's seen it before. Midnight, gotta let me battle Miraidon right now. It still won't come out of its Pokeball. Oh, right. That was the first I heard of it coming from the future myself. It was just some weird Pokemon my dad brought home all of a sudden one day. We all lived together in the lighthouse lab for a little while. Wow, it's an Iron Jugulus! Wow, like all of them here. So that's why you knew so much about it. Yeah, but then one day Miraidon just went nuts against some wild Pokemon. A few of the freaks living nearby ended up seeing it and the secret was out. Why does that happen? Dad took it. Oh, gosh. Guess that makes sense the Pokemon was from a different age. Look at all the waterfalls. So pretty down here. And the thing is, like, why does it exist? How does it exist? Oh my gosh, look at all these huge, gorgeous crystals. They go all the way to the bottom. They do. They do. That's what they do. One slip and kiss our short lives goodbye. Well, that's slightly morbid. Oh, good call. Watch your step. I mean, there are fences. There's professors down there somewhere, waiting for us. And that's fine. Totally fine. Alright, team. Watch yourselves and let's get to the bottom of this thing. Let's. This place looks unreal. Maybe there really is treasure down here, like the stories say. I mean, you have to wait for the DLC for that one. Yeah, this place like something from a whole other world. It makes you feel like you already died and went somewhere. It's just me, or do the crystals here give off the same glow as when Pokemon terrestrialized? There's got to be some sort of connection. And they want me to find out. Come on, everybody, let's keep moving. Got to go all the way down. So yeah, I kind of feel like I know there's like theories of like the machine, the Great Machine, and I'm just gonna get walking because I wasn't gonna get attacked. Like the Great Machine and from the 6th generation, and how that could have possibly caused the Great Crater, and then kind of I'm thinking like perhaps that energy, 'cause energy obviously doesn't dissipate. Like we're looking at actual physics. Energy doesn't dissipate, and I reckon that energy, because that energy was used to revive Floette. AZ's Floette was revived. So, realistically, I love how Glamora stands like that. Realistically, you could have Pokemon that have been brought to life through this, and perhaps it isn't actually a time machine that exists per se. Like the Paradox Pokemon, like I don't think it's time-based. Oh wait, I should probably be reading. Huh. Who said I was scared of heights? Oh, it was scared of heights. Given how Miraidon was acting earlier, I think something bad happened to it here. Sometimes you get all shaky seeing a place that has bad memories. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Didn't want to do that. Right, we're gonna run. Why can't I get away? I'm too slow. Come on, let me run. Let me run. Let me run. Let me run. I can't get away. Ugh. Sludge Wave. That shouldn't do a great deal. Doesn't do anything really at all. Right, it's Earthquake. Let's just get rid of it. It's a +4. Which means it may not die. May not die here. Doesn't quite. But, that's fine. And the Toxic Debris, I'm not going to be changing Pokemon anyway, so that's fine. Go on, go for another Astama. Rock Slide, that's not very effective. That's, oh, that does 2 HP. Hits me for 2. And I got flinched. Watch me get flinched 7 times in a row. Watch me get flinched. There we go. Okay, no. No more flinching. Cool for flinching. And that time was a crit. Penny, penny, penny. We want to save the crits for a little bit later on. Just think about school. Maybe we want to hide away somewhere, so I know how it feels. Oh, Penny. So maybe we got hurt down here, just like Mbostiff. We can't be sure, but it doesn't change its battle form anymore, right? So I think it's possible. But that's so sad. We got to do something to make it feel better. And no, I'm not just saying that because I'm super badly want to battle Miraidon myself. Seriously, well, at least you said it and not one of us. Nimona, you're kind of unbelievable in a mostly good way. Oh, autosave? Don't think I have to battle a Pokemon here. But I think we do get some lore. It's the 4th station. I love how you could very easily walk past that if you weren't paying attention. Oh my god, what's happening here? Wait, what happened? This place is a mess. Looks like someone went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. Okay, Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everything here all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Come again? I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm Hello, children. Hello. What the heck? Stop that, you're creeping us out. Hello, child. Children. 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 Initiating restart. Professor must have some weird connection problems or something. Well, it's definitely weird at least. Almost like, I don't know. If meant as a joke, it wasn't funny. Still got goosebumps and all. To be fair, like, this place is destroyed. And we do find... I'm not going to say anything until we actually get the story. Just in case people haven't seen it. I have kind of alluded to it, and I think I haven't even mentioned it before, but, you know, let's wait. Oh, lock's disabled. Oh, hello. Can you hear me now? That L was really weird. Please forgive my previous transmission. There seems to be some signal interference. That's not what that was. What do you mean, Arvin? Locks have all been disabled at last. Please make your way to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area Zero. What does Arvin know? What does he know? Right, to the bottom we go. There was definitely something off about the professor just now, right? Maybe it was just a little dramatic flair to get us all jazzed up for more adventuring. What? That got you jazzed? Yeah, maybe even big time jazzed. You need to see a doctor, that's just not right. Oh gosh, no, I should not be going that way. Never mind, it's nothing. What's wrong, Arvin? No matter how things turn out, I'm counting on you to see this through midnight. There's so many Pokemon here, I need to avoid them. Those are Terra Sharks. Dark Terra Sharks. It's Bafra. Alright, we're almost there. Almost there. I'm almost there. I don't think we've seen half of the Pokemon yet. Oh, there's loads of Glimmets. Like my Glimmet that died instantly. Still cannot believe how quickly that Glimmet died. I'm so upset about that because I had so many plans for it. It's got a really high special attack stat, which was going to be really useful, but apparently not. Right, we are almost there. Almost there. Oh, there's a TM over here. I think my team is all sorted for TM, so I'm just going to ignore it. I'm just going to run around the side here. Oh, look, it's the base. It's covered in rock. Yeah, I don't quite understand how that's happened. Unless the terrestrialized rock is organic, or they built the base inside the rock. So, or is it the Terrapagus, or whatever its name is, producers? Yeah, I don't know, but something about that just seems really weird, and I don't think it was ever explained. But we'll find out in a minute if it was ever explained. Huh, we finally reached Deep's Part. We made it. Ready to see those legends of treasure down here for real. Huh, yeah right. It's just fluff they write to fill the textbooks. Roll. Is it Churro? Hello children, you've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is Zero Lab. That's where you are, right Professor? But wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? Crystals here in Area Zero possess a peculiar energy. The energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It's the same energy that allows Pokemon to terastallize. So this entire building has been terastallized. Is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arvin. Professor implies something important about Terra Orbs just now. They're made from the crystal down here in Area Zero, aren't they? Indeed. Though not many know it. Since you've disabled all 4 locks, the gate of Area Zero should now open for you. But once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted with some dangerous Pokemon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom. That does sound like a problem. The 4 of you working together, you should be able to beat best them. Prepare yourselves well, then open the gate. You got me a midnight here. It doesn't matter what we're up against. We'll be fine. Ha, well then. That puts all my worries to rest. Right, I think we're ready. I think we are ready. Just these Pokemon need to get out of the blooming way. Right, there. Hey. Open the gates, yes. So to press the button and open. Hold it. Huh? Why? We're finally on the cusp of getting into the lab. Look, it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come out. Then shouldn't we also have Miraidon help? Yeah, if Miraidon were like how we first saw it in the grotto, that'd be a huge help. I want to see it battle. But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down to Area 0. And it can't enter its battle form in the first place. But it's really strong, I know it is. And yet all those Herb Mysticas we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. And Area 0 is where it used to live. If we bring it out of the ball now, maybe it'll be able to find its family too, right? That's pretty sensible by your standards, Arvin. I don't know. Come on, Midnight, let Miraidon out. Yes. Let's lay it out and let's see what it does. And yeah? Alright, come on, Midnight. Now I've got Miraidon ready, it's time to open that gate. To be fair, it makes sense that Miraidon should see this. Gate open. Oh, it's its brother! Wow, that was an intense jump. Family reunion is happening. Whoa, no way. Yeah. No, something's not right. So I wonder if this Miraidon is just trying to get back to the future. Because it knows this is where it came from. Perhaps. Yeah. What's wrong? Are you bummed that your Heartworm family reunion got cut off so quickly? Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Just look at Miraidon, poor thing's terrified. Guess that other one isn't exactly its pal. Yeah, the other Pokemon was giving us some really bad vibes. Not that you should worry a thing about any of that. Once you get back into your battle form, I'm sure you're going to be toe-to-toe against that jerk. If you want to. Sorry, guess that doesn't really help, huh? Do you think the other Miraidon was the one of the dangerous Pokemon that Professor warned us to watch out for? Didn't the Professor say the dangerous Pokemon will come from the inside? You mean from inside the gate we just... Oh my god, look! Pokemon are flooding out. Well, only 3 of them. What the... I do think it's weird that we do take on a second Iron... oh wow, that's a lot of Pokemon. A second Iron Treads here. I feel like perhaps if they'd done Iron Fawns or something, that would have allowed us to kind of organically see all except the Iron Valiant, which obviously is the big bad one. Got a little disaster on our hands here. Look, even that fellow's ready to bail. I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on, Midnight, let's do this together. Another Iron... No, this isn't Iron Force. This is Iron Treads. Right. Earthquake. Nope, doesn't do enough. Drill Run. And my Earthquake should take it out. There we go. And I took out the Lycan Rock as well. Oh well. Sorry, Lamona. Iron Tread's failed. Wow, they're strong. Now this is a worthwhile challenge. I'm glad you're on our side. You're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. Beep 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 boop bop beep. Yeah, why are they coming at me? Midnight, help me out here. Okay. Right, Iron Hands. Right. Oh, we got fully healed. Nice. Let's go for another Earthquake. Babylocke Eyes, very good move to use on Iron Hands because its attack stat is so stupidly high. Wow, that didn't do anywhere near as much as I needed it to. That's kind of insane. Actually, really quite insane. Right, Earthquake. There we go. Iron Hands is gone. Critical hit with a -1 defense. Who knows if that would have taken it out. But that now makes me really worried for the final battle. Yeah, future must be terrifying. Yes! Oh, it just screams them off. Oh no, they're running away. Yeah, and? Those Pokemon get out. We're going to have a gigantic mess in our hands. Gotta go after him, Penny. Why me? Wait! Yeah, hold on, Lamona. And why do I get the feeling you're enjoying all this? Hope the two of them can handle their part. But at least the crowd's been thinned out now. Guess it's up to us to handle with what's left. Let's go for this strong looking one first. Let's do it. Let's do it, Arvin. So, Intimidate lowers its attack, that's not going to be very helpful. I could go for Rollout, but that kind of locks me in. I think the sensible play is to go for Slick here. Yeah, we go for Slick. He goes Knock Off with both Dark types. That's not going to do much. Play Rough. Wow. To be fair, Mabosstiff, I don't actually know what Mabosstiff's stats are like. Like, honestly, where's my phone? Let's just check up. Because that Mabosstiff did really mess me up. So... Sorry, I know this is already an hour-long video. And I'm just adding to it because I'm crazy. No, you're not allowed to evolve. No. It's a good job I paid attention. $120 base, yeah, that's a pretty decent attack. See, the power of friendship had it perfectly in sync, thanks to our Tyson hunting together. Still scared, huh? Worried you might have to face the other one of your kind? Well then, let me take you some of that burden off. These travelers should be nothing. Me and Mabosstiff can take them. They are all fighting types. So Midnight, you can take your partner there and go take care of business. Got it. Yeah. Glad to see you got some faith in us at last. Mabosstiff can't wait to battle either. Rhydon. You really ruined my whole childhood, you know. But it's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You got amazing powers. If you just use them, you've got us too. So don't even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave, stand up and fight. Right. With that, I'm going to save. It was already saving, but I'm going to save again. And I'm going to finish off this episode. And we're going to have the last episode tomorrow. And yeah, this is exciting, terrifying, and fun. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you have, please do like, subscribe, and comment. Tune in next time for the final episode where we see, can baby Pokemon defeat the Paradox Pokemon? Let's just test that out and see if it's going to work. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this. I'm going to let you go. I'll see you soon.